Parents, you're not alone. If your child is struggling with ADHD, immune challenges, developmental delays, sensory struggles, seizures, or any difficult diagnosis, our team and I have been there. We've walked through it, and guess what? We're here to help. The truth is, you meet our team here at Live Better Chiropractic. We have a story that got us to help kids and families with complex neurologic struggles and challenges. And for a majority of us, it was our own kids' challenges that got us started on this journey. Our team consists of moms and a dad of children with different health challenges. We've seen and experienced it, and that's why we do it, and that's why we want to help you. Personally, I'm a father of 3 with a 4th one on the way. I love helping kids, and it started when my wife and I were pregnant with our first child, Emery. I was driven to know so much more. I wanted to learn how to help her be her best person, the best person she could be from the very beginning. And so from there, I just went straight to town on learning. And there are so many things that we see that are common that aren't normal when it comes to pregnancy, labor, delivery, and the fast-paced culture that we live in today. All of the stressors put together really challenge our kids from the very beginning, leading them, most of them, into a sick, a wound up, a worn out life where health challenges have the opportunity to then jump in and negatively affect their growth and development, and most importantly, their lives. When that happens, it doesn't just affect the child, it affects the whole family. Now that my wife and I are close to having our 4th child, I've got to see and witness a lot of things firsthand. When I first found out we were pregnant with our first child, my whole world changed. And if you're a parent, I know it did for you too. I had no idea how to be a dad. I didn't know what diapers to buy, when they would start eating real foods, or even learn how to, I don't even know how to change a diaper at that point. It was exciting and it was scary all at the same time. My wife, Shanna, also had so many questions for me, and unfortunately at the time I couldn't answer them. I felt so equipped. She reminded me that I'm a doctor and I have a great opportunity to help people. It was right there and then. In that moment, I honestly had a burning desire to learn more about the specifics of the pregnancy journey, the labor, the delivery, and every single milestone that a child would and will go through to develop to be the best possible person that they can be. Deep down, I knew that's what I wanted, and really what any great parent wants. So as I began to go through this journey and I began to start helping pregnant moms and kids, I started to notice a very interesting correlation when it came to kids struggling with things ranging from reflux, colic, constipation, ear infections as an infant, all the way up to allergies, asthma, ADHD, anxiety, and depression in teens. All of these conditions, they had a golden thread linked throughout them. And that golden thread so happened to be stressful pregnancies, birth trauma, and birth intervention. Really, I began to reach out to other professionals in the pediatric space, and they were finding the same thing. That's when I joined up with a pediatric chiropractic group called PX Docs, who make it their mission to help kids and families find hope, answers, and get results. Now, those specific stressors allowed life to begin to wreak havoc on these kids, creating health challenges. And we wanted to understand why this was happening. And we found those specific answers. They were affecting the kids' nervous system through birth trauma, stressful pregnancies, and birth interventions. Now, I happen to know quite a bit about the nervous system because I had experienced multiple concussions through sports growing up, and how it affected my daily life and life altogether as an adult, from anxiety, lack of focus, and then ultimately ending in depression. So I got to see how the nervous system worked and got care, and that's my life's powerful tool getting me to where I'm at right now. But once I understood the basic principles of the nervous system, or that big 30,000 foot view, I could then start to understand those intricacies of how the nervous worked at a deeper level. Now, the same nervous system that I have is the same performing nervous system that anybody else has on the planet, all the way down to a child developing in their mother's womb. I also understood that everything in our lives has to be processed through our nervous system. That's everything that we think, that we feel, that we do. An experience is processed through that nervous system. We really live our lives through that nervous system. And I knew that in order for me or any of my kids to have a chance at overcoming health challenges, we're talking about kids today, that the child needed to have a healthy, functioning nervous system first before we could do anything else or build anything else on top of that to help them with their specific struggle. Now, each of my 3 kids, they had their own unique health journey from the time that they were conceived to my 7-year-old, 5-year-old, and 2-year-old that they are now. And as a parent, I know that every single child's story is different. And that's where the care at our office at Live Better Chiropractic comes into play. We really pride ourselves as a team of doctors and care advocates to listen. We dig deep into the health history and we use state-of-the-art technology like the neurologic insight scans that show us at a deeper level what's going on and allow us to provide a customized care plan for each and every child to not just exist through their struggles, but to thrive and to live. Now, almost 9 years into practice, I can honestly say that I'm living my dream as far as leading a team that makes lasting changes in the lives of so many kids and families. God's also blessed me with a healthy family and the opportunity to serve so many people in the community in a very unique way. Each and every day, I work personally to improve myself, being better today than I was yesterday in order to lead my family and the people that come into Live Better Chiropractic who are looking to do the same in overcoming life challenges and living their best life. Both my team and I, we stand on the premise that people deserve not to just exist in life, but to live it to the fullest. Nothing's more powerful than parents looking for hope, answers, and help for their children. Don't ever stop doing just that. Moms and dads, it's worth it. If you're interested in the next steps of your journey, we would love to first talk to you about your story. We can relate. Please send us a DM or give us a call to talk to one of our care advocates. And if you're like me when I first started and are new to the idea of pediatric chiropractic, check out our website and walk through our 5-step clinical process of a personalized consult. You've also got neurologic insight scans, customized care plans, the report of findings visit where we guide you through it all and how we can care through neurologically focused chiropractic care. Please be sure to check out more about our team stories on our About Us page. You're likely to find one similar to your own.